most of our views are quite very subjective. Subjective in the sense that views must be based on economic indices. My own assessment of this administration is that they came in with an audacious move, but that audacious proclamation via the executive order has turned to be impulsive and also repulsive because it's characterized by reactionary tendency of the citizens. If you look at it carefully, this administration inherited the worst case scenario that they ought to have thought. In fact, as of today, it's because we have APC in government, that's why we still have some level of peace. Because if other people, hold on, let me finish.
Many will also argue that.
No, hold on. What I'm saying is, hold on, let me finish my statement.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is this: Nigeria was brought to a state of comatose, a state of disrepair, in a manner that, why I said it is because there is a lot of kind of cover-up to create a kind of a donut effect of peace. What I'm saying, if other parties have come in, we'll have seen back-to-back fire because they will come out in blueprint. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying now that they're doing APC did not promise any El Dorado when they came into the government. The question we're saying is this: what are those indices that has already crippled the entire system that we're working with? We know terrorism has reached its crescendo because it has been as a result of metamorphosis from Boko Haram insurgency to this. We know secessionists in the southeast has not spared on. And we know that these two forces, and we also know farmer head clash in the Middle Belt, also craving. You will see it as of FY 2015 to F 2022. The security interfaces have got more than 12 trillion naira investment in firepower. The more we invest in firepower, the more they do damaging to us. That is telling you a lot of issues. That's the signal. And coming to think of it, as of today, we've not been able to achieve of stability. We are only reshaping. You know, despite the fact that they had changed the service chiefs, we've not really achieved a lot of stability because there's still unspoiled effect of this catastrophe. And you know, when you have insecurity, you demobilize commerce. Because when there's no movement, there's no way economic growth will come. As of today, the GDP growth slide into 2.9% of that growth. So what we're saying is, and when you talk about that is political is even worse. Political is characterized by impunity, entitlement mentality, and create a very hazardous and toxic environment where people don't even concentrate on means of livelihood. People tend to be a divided attention, suffering what I call decision and emotional paralysis. So how can people that are in that state be very productive? Then coming to environment, look at the pollution. We're even talking of carbon emission. Look at how dirty some of our state in. So what we're saying is, as of now, I'm not pleading for the administration. I'm only saying that whatever they have done is only very audacious. For instance, the fuel subsidy they removed is the fuel subsidy they announced, because they are not the one that removed it, is very audacious. And the unification of foreign exchange in order to create a balance between the open window and the parallel market has not achieved more what we ought to have achieved, because the difference before is still the same thing now, which means the speculators are holding naira because they are holding dollar because dollar is appreciating. Naira today has been devalued by 40%. And also, when you do any investment in Nigeria using the financial instrument, you have a negative yield of 11%. That is why people hustle for dollar. They hustle for dollar not because they want to invest, because they know it's an appreciating. That's why you see the disparity. The demand is so high, but if you look at this demand, what is it for? Has it created any job opportunity? No. Which means people are harnessing for selfish interest. That's why you see the parallel market is getting toxic. We can't control because we are not making. What is in our reserve? Prior to this time around, we all had a premonition that the reserve capacity is about $3 billion. Only to come in now that this person cannot even come out we are today and the whole thing continued to deplete. As of now, we have our 3.1 billion in our reserve. So we're in a state of comatose despair. Don't let us deceive ourselves. So we all need to work with our hand.
It's interesting that you raised some of the points that you raised.